Hey guys, Tap Tactics here. Welcome to the very first video of our YouTube channel. If you aren't aware, we do some streaming over on Twitch multiple times a week. We currently haven't got a set schedule, but we do quite a lot of streaming, and we do have a TikTok as well. All will be down in the description down below. But without further ado, let's introduce the new series we're going to be producing. So we're doing the very popular Rushed versus Max. The way this concept works is we have two accounts. One is completely rushed off its socks. Anything's barely upgraded, the bare minimum to get up, and then when we're up at the town hall for a set period of time, we'll settle in, do the mandatory upgrades, do heroes, troops, etc., get it up a little bit, and then rush again to the further town halls. Upgraded just enough that we can barely survive the next town hall, and then another account we'll have, which will be another episode during the week, will be part of our maxed, which is essentially everything has to be maxed: walls, heroes, research lab, everything has to be completely maxed before we can go up. Those are the ground rules, and that is the only rules. Maxed, everything has to be maxed, including rules, and then rushed can just be whenever I feel like going up. This series will be conducted in two separate portions, which will be on YouTube, which you guys are watching on now. Thank you very much, appreciate you. Where there will be 2 videos a week. One will be the rushed account and one will be the max account, and it'll be a highlight and recap of what we've done that week, what we're thinking of doing, getting some ideas from you guys in the comments, and that will be the first outlet. The second outlet is we will be using these accounts and grinding and partaking in attacks and the ranks and things like that on stream live. So if you did want to come in, again in description down below, pop into our live, you'll see these accounts active and being used, and you can judge us there live. So without further ado, let's crack onto it, guys. This is going to be our rushed account. So what we'll do is we'll walk through everything step by step from new, because I'm going to assume a lot of you guys, like myself, have Town Hall 16, 17s, 18s, and probably haven't been on this screen for a very long time. Or if you're just joining back to Clash of Clans, you're joining at a very good time, and welcome back to the game. So here we go, guys. Let's get in it. So welcome, Chief. Let's get started. What's your age? 6, 7. Welcome, Chief. We have been waiting for you. This is our new village. Life here would be perfect if it wasn't for... Rah! What is this? Another puny human? These damn goblins. Oh no, goblins! Quickly, set up a cannon to defend the village. Quickly, we must defend the village. But we're going to save our gems. We're going to be really cheap and save the gems. Ah, goblins attack. Fun fact, if you didn't know, or if you are new to Clash of Clans, I haven't played in a long time, this is the only time goblins actually ever directly attack your base. So I hope you enjoyed that 3 seconds. Phew, that was close call. Thanks, Chief. You're welcome. Oh, it's wizards lit. In these magical lands, buildings repair themselves. Magically. Hey. All fixed. Now it's time to take the goblin camp out with the help of these wizards. So, after some deliberation and research, in the OG, when you used to have to cook your troops and wait and etc., older Clash, you used to be able to get 5 wizards. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. And you used to keep them, so you used to only use 1 wizard and you'd keep the 4 and have them throughout, but it doesn't work like that anymore. Spend the gold you loot on buildings and upgrades. Build and battle easy peasy lemon squeezy. Simple as that. Hiring a second builder will help you start 2 constructions at the same time. In addition to gold, we'll need elixir. You can get the elixir from underground. Let's try it. We won't be doing that. There's all these little decals on the outside. Oof. But you'll probably at some point, guys, on my main channel see my Town Hall 18, my other accounts, and they are meticulously laid out perfectly with minimal debris. Great. Elixir is used to construct and upgrade buildings. Let's build an elixir storage so we don't waste a single drop. That sounds like a good idea. Someone to store all of our loot. This is a dead silence for 10 seconds, guys. Let's build somewhere to store our... let's build somewhere to store our gold to. Build a gold storage so we can stockpile that shiny stuff. Of course. Now, as always, guys, if you've got any recommendations, anything you do want to see during this series, do leave it in the comment down below. Any ideas you might have, any other additional challenges you might want to give, we definitely read all the comments. And we'll see if we can implement them to a series to make the entertainment better for you guys. Ah, gold. We goblins love gold. Chief, we need the army to fight those goblins. Let's build a barracks. So we get barracks, which will give us our barbarians. Now we can claim those for a little bit free elixir. Now let's train some troops. Let's get our barbarians in. Hold it down. Now, that's it. Now unleash those barbarians. Let's go. We're going to do the campaign level 2. I think that might be a good strategy early on. Is obviously loot on normal attacks. But a lot of people sleep on it. One, you get free gems, which is going to be a big help for us getting our 5th builders ASAP. And 2, it's good loot. Nice attacking. Nice. Attacking is the best way to get loot. What shall we call you? So this is going to be Tap Tactics. And this is going to be the Rushed. With the gold we took from the goblins, we can now afford to upgrade the town hall. See, guys, in one video, we've already gone up a town hall. How much more entertainment do you guys possibly need? So I'm just going to wait for that one to go up. A few more seconds now. Happy days. Unlock the town hall to unlock... Upgrade the town hall to unlock new things. If you're short on gold, battle for more. So as you can see up here, a section of buildings suggested from here to start right away. Obviously, we're going to be building everything that we need for this town hall. And we're just going to start plopping everything down. There will be a few things during this Rush series that I will want to try and max out if I can. One of them probably being army camps. They're pretty important to make sure we're on top of everything. That's all of that. That's all of that. Resources. Yep, so that'll just be the 3. CWL. I don't know why it's saying there's something in here to get because I see the equipment, but we've not been part of CWL. We've got some starter challenges for you to tackle. Complete a challenge to earn points. Earn enough points and you'll unlock rewards. Unlock more starter challenges by upgrading your town hall. Ideals. So this is the introduction to Gold Pass, so you kind of get used to the understanding of how it works. So we need 4,000, which we can just about hold, but we'll do an army camp to start with. And we might as well do the barracks to get some archers. While we do that, guys, we can run in and just even grab some quick gold and elixir so we can try and rush this town hall as quick as we can. I think maybe the first big starting point would probably be 6. I know they've recently did some rework. So I know you get the Barbarian King a lot earlier. I believe it's Town Hall 4, but we will double check that. Because I could be wrong there. Again, I don't think we have the 5-star bonus as of yet during attacks. It doesn't matter if we 3-star or not, so we've got all the loot. Yeah, we don't get star bonuses. I'm not going to worry about any of that. 3 gems. Happy days. That's still going up. Oh, I can go up again to giants. I'm not going to complain. We've got some more stuff. Now we can get more gold and elixir when we need it. Can't build that yet. That's maximum 4,000. I think the next thing to go up might be that. But we're not far off. Not far off at all. Get a bit more gold if we can. Look for some of those juicy bases. They're a bit better. Don't think we're going to hit on that properly. Can hit on this though. Just going to get him to get that, just to get that gold mine, and then we will be... Oh, no, we don't need to. It's already full. Okay, it's got to wait a minute and 13 seconds. So we'll try and get a bit more elixir top that while we can. Exactly what we needed. Loads of elixir. Shouldn't be too hard to fix up all these storages, as they are very, very small. And that has done it. completely full. 38 seconds. That's fine. And then we'll have an army count going up as well. So that means we get an additional 5. Which is it for the walls? We can't even do all the walls yet. Oh, God. Not looking good, bruv. No, it shouldn't be too much longer. 19 seconds. As soon as this one's, guys, we're going to go straight to Town Hall 3, which is going to get us our laboratories. We'll start upgrading our troops. It's going to get us a bomb, 1 elixir pump, 1 gold mine, 25 more walls, the new mortar, another army camp for more troops, an elixir, and a gold storage. So that's what we're going to get. Up it goes. So let's see if we can mix this attack up a little bit now, guys. Put... You can do 5 and 5 for the minute. Try and get this goal back up. Get the barbarians and archers down with the giants tank for us. Nice, we've gone straight all the way for the goal. That's what we want to see. There's one more up here that I didn't realise and see, but that should be okay. And we're just looking to cycle as quick as we can, guys, just so we can start maximising time. During the series as well, guys, we'll be looking to try and keep both accounts on similar hourage timeage. So I'm not spending like 20 hours on one and an hour on the other. We'll try and keep it as balanced as we can to get the true result of whether rushing or maxing is more efficient. In the last sort of 2 years, rushing has become a bit... Ooh, hello. Rushing has become a bit more normalised. Whereas back when I first started Clash of Clans, if you were rushed, you weren't going to get into a clan. And that's as simple as how it was. If you were rushing and your base looked awful, clans would decline you for that. Whereas now you can also just whack on like a troop potion or a hero potion, super potion. And then everything looks amazing. So we're full. We're going to end that orange straight away. Oh, some more gems alert. And we're level 2 already, guys. So yeah, it's come about in the recent years. Obviously, rushing is strategic rushing, should I say, not just rushing aimlessly. Strategic rushing is actually pretty effective. I'm pretty rushed on my 18 at the moment. Made a lot of progress in the last sort of 3-4 months. And story time will be for another video, unfortunately. That's going to be 10,000 to upgrade. What else can we get up while we're here? I think the gold storage would be a really, really good investment, I think. Oh, that's what we could do. We have a look at removing some of these, getting some free gems, like a bit of freeage. So yeah, it's become more normalized now, guys, that you can rush. There's ways you can get out of it, like I said. Oh, level 3. There's ways you can get out of it now with like potions and things like that, and books and CWL medals and good equipment from your ores. More free gems. Oh. Even more gems. All the gems in the world. So yeah, so for me, like, rushing still feels very alien, even though it's quite widely accepted now. Someone could be quite rushed and join your clan, but oh, they're 17 or 18, they'll be able to get us, better troops. They have potions, they can, speed rush it a lot more. Whereas before, when I was there, it was, you had to wait for your troops to cook. It took you 38 minutes and 12 seconds to do a go wee wee attack. Golems, witch, and wizards. Because that was always my go-to attack, always. Yeah, we'll pop them on. Yeah, do you know what? We'll keep the archers as well. We'll get 6 though, just 1 more action than the barbarians, and we can do some attacking. Yeah, it's become a lot more obviously socially acceptable, like I was saying, guys, and it's we haven't got the gold. So what we can do, guys, is to get involved in it. It's in the description. Sorry, not the description. In the comments down below, guys. Let me know whether you are rushed or not rushed, and whether you agree with rushing or not. There's a lot of... I asked this in my clan on a recent live, and a lot of people were suggesting that rushing is way more acceptable. And it's not frowned upon as much anymore. And to be honest, we do have 1 or 2 accounts that are very rushed at 18 and 17, but can actually slap in attacks. So that's all we can do. My advice will always be, don't rush until you get to sort of like, sorry, you can rush up until a certain point, and I think that certain point is probably Town Hall 10 to 11. You can rock it all the way up there, and you'll normally be perfectly fine. There's not an awful lot going on until 11 when you get the Warden, and you start doing a few more bibbly-bobblies, and the attacks start getting more complicated, and funneling becomes a big thing, and, you know, because you obviously unlock your dragons at 9, and that's when you start learning to funnel and do the basics. And I think if you're skipping the more advanced town halls as you go further on, you're missing out on a lot of basic core foundations that you need to learn. So we'll upgrade the gold storage here quickly, guys. So yeah, there's a lot of fundamentals and foundation stuff that you miss from not learning because you skip the town hall. I think some of it is very grindy, which is the Clash of Clans, the kind of game it is. But I think at the same time, if you play the game as a casual gamer, I think you can just do what you like. I think sometimes it is taken a bit too sweaty. So for people like myself, I love war. I'm really competitive in my personal nature, so that's all we can really say on that. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments whether you are rushed or you're not, and whether you accept rushing or not, or whether you think it's a viable option nowadays. So we're just going to try and wait for them to get through the storages, and then get to the collectors, and now we'll start reaping the rewards. Very random base. So we'll keep this first video very sweet and simple and short, guys, because obviously there's going to be an awful lot. As I'm using this on stream, if you guys are there, it would be amazing to see you there. Don't forget to pop in, don't be shy. We also do base reviews and a few other things, but I'll keep that on the hush until I see you on stream. Like I said, we will be using these accounts in stream, start grinding out. So we're not just sat here watching half-an-hour videos of me just doing basic boring attacks until we get to like Town Hall 13, 14, 50 when it's better. So what I will be doing is I will be using clips and stuff in the update videos from stream. We'll also be doing a video like this, but I'll also incorporate other bits and bobs. So every week you will be updated with 2 videos. One will be this rushed account. We will be posting another video later on this week, which is going to be the maxed account. So you'll be introduced into that. Be a very sort of similar introduction. Obviously, the only difference is I won't be rushing town halls like I just did. So expect 2 videos a week from that, and then in the coming weeks we're just organising a few fundamentals for another challenge we might be doing. So keep an eye on our YouTube channel. But no, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. In the description down below, like I said, it will be my TikTok for my shorts and my Twitch. If you do want to pop in live and have a little look, judge me there. Yeah, appreciate you being here. If you do enjoy, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the like button. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Look after yourselves. Look after someone else. Take care.